My name is Marius Nasta. I'm the Chief Executive of Redress Solutions plc. We are legal angel investors. We invest in legal claims and have done so for 10 years now. We ran a few test pilot claims between 2007 and 2010. And in 2010 we started setting up the company and doing it on a day-to-day basis. We've got up to 10 employees and various consultants who work for us on a claim-by-claim basis. We're based in Mayfair in central London. We have a global footprint. We fund throughout the world with a particular focus on common law jurisdictions. We focus on commercial claims before local jurisdictions or international arbitration tribunals. We do not fund family, divorce, or personal injury cases. Our typical claim value ranges anywhere from £500,000 to 15 to 20 million pounds. So we fund a mixture of claims, all commercial, some in the United Kingdom, some offshore, some in continental Europe, and now some in North America as well. Litigation funding is still in its infancy. It is a fast-growing market. We see a lot of growth in continental Europe, but also in the international arbitration market, and we think that's going to continue for many years to come. For attorneys looking at this market for the first time, I would encourage them to look at funders that have the money to fund, are not bureaucratic, are business-driven, and most importantly perhaps, allow them to continue to run the claim and don't interfere in the running of the claim. Redress Solutions is a pretty exceptional funder. We carry out all our due diligence up front and do not get involved in the running of the claim. We do expect to be updated on a regular basis as to the progress of the claim, but we absolutely do not control the claim and insist on the legal team running and continuing to run the claim to its conclusion. Redress Solutions is unique when it comes to due diligence in claims. We do that within 48 working hours, and after that we issue what is called a preliminary funding view. In other words, we indicate our willingness to fund or not to fund the claim. There may be additional questions, but if we are presented with all the documents up front, we are extremely fast in coming up with a determination as to our willingness to fund. The best decision we made as a company was not to raise money or capital for the sake of raising capital. We waited until we saw a pipeline of claims and we raised capital as and when required. This puts us in a very fortunate position. We are not running after claims. Claims come after us. The biggest mistake we've made is to trust a lawyer with whom we'd worked before, not realizing that past performance is not a guarantee for future performance. The biggest wow moment at Redress was when one of our clients who'd been successfully funded decided to come and work with us because he liked the product and, more importantly, he liked the way we were doing business so much that he wanted to be part of our team. He's now a valuable associate at Redress Solutions. We're very fortunate, and in fact, when it comes to competition, we're very relaxed about it. The litigation funding market is experiencing tremendous growth. There's enough space for funders out there. What we find is our added value comes from the claims we've exited and invested in and the reputation that we've built for almost 10 years now. We're confident this will continue and we will continue to be successful. We're not hiring right now. We will hire when we need to. We are a closely knit, very seamless team, and we don't need to hire at present. Our ideal employee would be someone with multidisciplinary skills. In our business, to be successful, you need to have a knowledge of the law, but also a knowledge of business development, a knowledge of financial skills, a transaction management knowledge, but also, and most importantly, you need to learn who and how to trust the clients that you end up funding. For the remainder of the year, we see a lot of international growth. In our case at Redress, we see organic growth. We also see growth from an existing book of clients who keep on coming back to us because we've done a good job for them in the past. I would expect us to grow by no less than 50% for the rest of 2017.